grave. I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free.
Can you hear it? Whispers from these old cold spirits, cries of freedom, some share it, some fear it.
In 1967, I was at Lincoln University, a historical black university. And someone gave me a copy of Ramparts magazine. If you were awake and concerned about the world and wanted to know more, Ramparts was it. And as I opened the magazine to look at the article, there was a picture of Huey Newton strapped to a hospital gurney with a bullet wound. And I decided to leave and drive across the country to become part of the Huey P. Newton Defense Committee, but also to join the Black Panther Party. Because I read that it was an organization created not just to end police brutality, but the upliftment of all, as the term was then, poor and oppressed people in the world. And that was the kind of organization I wanted to be a part of.
I am Ranisha Moore. I am Ericka Huggins. I am you, you are me, all power to the people.
From Watts to Brownsville, we find misery, but there won't be no more. Won't be no more. There won't be no more. Won't be no more. Rats, dirt, and kids who are hungry. There won't be no more. Won't be no more. There won't be no more. Won't be no more. Cause we see.
This was written in Niantic Prison on July 8th. Long live the United Front under this fascism. Down with the reactionaries of all times, it is impossible to say what I feel now. It will take too long and the state doesn't offer enough paper. But because none of us can be with you, I will try. I can envision as I write the people that will hear this. I can see their faces. I can feel their warmth. The warmth the comrades often have for each other. I can also see the faces of some who always appear among the people. The worried, empty, brutal faces of the agents of fascism. Worried because they know that people, poor people, oppressed people, gather together but for one reason, to analyze the conditions of the oppression and wipe it out. They all contain the run back linking to the oppressionists about the people's plans to rise up. They fail, however, to realize that the masses have boundless creative power, and no matter how they kick at us, beat us, kill us, or jail us, the people will carry on.
I am Elaine Lester. I am Charlotte O'Neill. I am Afeni Shakur. Noises, sounds, unspoken words, feelings, repressed.
Because the prison walls are also soul walls. Barriers. If only all barriers could be removed and we would walk, talk, sing, be free of all psychological, spiritual, political, economic boundaries. All of us freedom lovers of the world, but especially right now, prisoners.
I am Ariana Rivera. I am Elaine Brown. 7 p.m. Niantic Prison, Ericka Huggins wrote. For Paula, who ran from the camps, hopes that render me speechless fly through my soul. The reality of now is too much to accept. The racism, fascism, and oppression we suffer and have suffered is numbing my soul. If it is true that they have stifled your attempt to breathe air and see life and be a part of chaos that is the streets, then I cry inside, because no one will understand outside tears for you or those like you, strange is it for you? I only know your face and soul. Personality sometimes don't matter, but that's good enough. You are a part of me, sister love, the part of me that has been and will one day be. Every door is not locked.
I am Catherine Wick. I am Frederica Newton. On Sunday, the 13th of December, Ericka Huggins wrote, "The oldness of new things fascinate me, like a new feeling about love, about people, snow, highways that sparkle at night, talk, laughter, that old longing for freedom that this place constantly renews. It all makes me know that humankind has longed to be free, ever forever, since its break from the hold. Maybe the longing for freedom will soon make others homesick for our natural state, with earth, air, fire, water, but living, not dead, not asking for freedom, but free."
For Kanye, a rolling stone, if there is cosmic truth, if there is human understanding, then your soul is capable of it. If your mind ever thought of freedom, yours has flown to where freedom lives and has
drifted back. Here to tell your body about it, and you long for it. I can see it in your eyes, Aquarius sister love. I can see it. You must know that one day we will all be free. I am Catherine Wick, Iris Castillo. I am Ahaja Dixon. I am Tisha Miller. I am revolutionary.
I am Priscilla Gumbo. I am Asada Shakur. This is a poem from Niantic Prison by Ericka Huggins. For Sam, a brother, friend of the people. I remember now that Sam used to call me sweet sister, and his voice had a ring to it like music. Sort of a soft, fast, hard-working voice. Always a smile to it, though. That's how his soul was. Soft, yet strong. Fast, yet not by bypassing the needs of the people. Freedom of the people. Hard-working? Yes, he was. The sweat and gravity issues of our paper. In good times, in hard, bitter, bad times, he is not nor will ever be forgotten. He was too symbolic of what we stand for. Dedication, love for the people, selflessness. Seems as though he was taken away so unnecessarily. Seems as though we got a lot to learn in this struggle of ours. Seems as though we got a lot of work to do. Seems as though this country, America, wants to wipe out all the Samuel Napiers, Jonathan Jacksons, Bobby Seales of the world. Seems as though we have a whole lot of work to do. Love to give, freedom to give. Good brother, I cannot be there. Bobby cannot. So on that, I place a kiss on your forehead, and a dandelion in your hand. A dandelion because they grow wild, free, rebellious over the earth. Like the people, poor people, oppressed people. This may be said many times, but it is sincere. You will not be forgotten. We love you, sweet brother. We love you. Ericka.
I am Nairobi Vargas, I am Kathleen Cleaver, and I am all women in the world. Sounds that come from the soul are always the same. Free, open sounds, giving. The kind that reach out and touch. That's what our sisters did. Minimum touching maximum. Showing oppression and the wish for its removal. Feeling those sounds, seeing them felt on others, watching faces smile, really smile for the first time in months. Getting high on the natural power of the people to resist, to smile, to laugh, to sing. Shout, love, give, even hear. Wild hair, funky guitar, long hair, funky voice, hair, all links. Legs, arms, smiles, music, sisters, and us. Raggedy peacocks, cotton dress, rocking, singing, screaming. Enjoying it, crying too. Even if it's not too many, let the tears fall free. Us, black, brown, white, poor, sisters, and it was all a total exchange of energy communication. Even if we did not share words, we all knew their souls. With sounds were saying, we understand, we know, we can see what America is doing to you. Mother, daughter, child, woman of oppression. We can see they sang and our voices answered their guitars, horns, flute, voices, cowbells, tambourines, demand for freedom with an unspoken right on a feeling that sat there one day. Soon all people will be free, and we left stronger, able to smile for a moment. So we return to roles that degrade schedules, that destroy sanity, racism that they cannot see, sexism that rapes us of our womanhood. And the locks, keys, windows, walls, doors, threats, warning bribes that hardened our hearts and enchained our souls. The tide must be seized, then surrenders. Remember, women are also killed by police brutality. Say her name: Breonna Taylor, Sandra Bland, Kayla Moore, and there are so many more.
The Black Panther Party calls for freedom and power to determine our destiny. The Black Panther Party calls for full employment for all our people. The Black Panther Party calls for an end to the capitalistic exploitation of our community.
Yes, he did, and he walked past the eyes of my life, and he nodded and sang without sound, and his face had the look of a man who'd strike, and a feeling familiarly came round. I said, man, where have you been for all these years? Man, where were you when I sought you? Man, you know me as I know you. Man, am I coming and he spoke in a voice that was centuries old, and he smiled in a way that was strange.